Welcome to the Sour Studios Racing Series, Division 3, Season 3, Race Number 9 from Nashville Fairgrounds. Cars getting their last minute of qualifying. Jake Allen in the 19. Gonna be a wild race here as the final seconds ticking down. And we're gonna shut down the server and get racing action underway. All right, everyone, we're shutting down. As we welcome you here into the racing action. Line up in a grid box for some qualifying. As we welcome Noisy 724 up to the Siagow Network booth. How are you doing, Noisy?
Hello. Doing good. Yeah, I'm eating something, sorry.
Me too. We got tons of new storylines here today as we enter into this race. As of now, it currently looks like have 15 in the VC. That's a full field. Will we get any more? We got brand new storylines. Ayuko is a brand new driver in the 32, and Gusty Bryson has decided to drop out of D1 and go to D3 full time for the remainder of the season in the 27.
Interesting.
And now we got 16 people here as we wait for everyone now to
One's
load
going.
in. Guys, for all our new racers, top 15 make the race qualifiers. It's on lap times too. It's not a race. It's a lap. 3 minutes to set the best laps. Top 15 best laps make the race. And it looks like one driver will not be able to qualify. But if someone DNFs, which is going over the wall during the race before halfway, or just leaves before halfway, then if you DNQ, you will be able to join. And all 16 racers are here. Cam, can you just do 3 minutes of qualifying here and then wait a little later? And after qualifying, do what you gotta do. All right, 3 minutes is qualifying here. As I'm gonna rejoin here and get the spectate to work.
Hold it like a big boy, Cam.
Noisy 724. Not really sure what to expect. He's never seen Nashville Fairgrounds racing before.
I thought I did race here last season, unless maybe I was wrong.
I don't remember if you did.
I don't remember either.
One driver will DNQ. Here we go.
It's been a while,
5,
so yeah, I
4,
don't know much.
3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Qualifying is underway. These are some drivers'
Already a
first
lot of shoving in
laps.
the wall.
Slipping and sliding indeed. If you go over the wall during qualifying, you cannot return to qualifying, but you still will be able to race if you set a lap time in the top 15. Look at this action. This is going to be wild. D3 is always wild. Bryson going around. You are able to merge in qualifying. No merging during the race. So Bryson, you can merge. Back goes around.
That does not flip. That surprises me.
Oh, and TDR. Cars all over the place.
So much
6
contact.
wide.
6 wide.
This is crazy stuff, Noisy.
I agree.
This is the most crazy
I also
racing
agree to
we've
you,
seen
Chris.
all week. We had 2 DNFs in qualifying yesterday for D2.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, 2 qualifying DNFs, and then only 1 during the race. We only had 1 DNF in the D1 race. Bat decides to merge now as well. Looks like we're going to have 15 cars racing for the first time ever at Nashville Fairgrounds. Bat merging on the way inside. Able to avoid. There goes Trenny! Oh, over the wall he goes! Over. Trenny, oh, we got tire barrier impacts. Matthew flipping over.
Matthew almost went over.
No stopping, keep going. It's only qualifying. Did Trenny set a good enough time to make the race?
You're going to have to see.
He tries to spawn a car back in. I don't know what he's doing. But he's going to have to wait until. Big tire barrier impact as well for Matthew. And TDR now going around. Trenny set a lap time good enough. Looks like 8th on the board for him.
At the moment.
So Trenny looks like still will be able to make the race. Who is bottom right now? Worst qualifier at the moment is Bryson. He's only got a minute to set a better lap time.
It's still a couple laps. He might do it.
Yeah, still 3 laps left pretty much here. Maybe even 4 laps. Man, I think Trenny's going to make it. Matthew now. Bryson shoots all the way up 4 spots. And now Matthew is at risk of missing this one. Matthew goes up to the top of the board. Now it's We Love Bren 0128 who's at the bottom. JK
I'm pretty sure he won the last race.
Yeah, Bren, recent winner of Vinyl Club. He's DNQ'd a couple times this season so far.
Oh, and he's with no one. He is not with anyone. I think he's going.
Yeah, he decided not to merge. White flag is out. Oh, we got some debris on the racetrack. That would be a caution during the race. Last lap for these drivers, and it's going to JK. Yep, it's going to be it for JK there as they cross the line out of turn 4. And it looks like Bren will fail to qualify. But honestly, we're probably going to see a DNF before halfway, so I think Bren doesn't really have anything to worry about. Should be able to get in. How long is 60 laps? So by lap 30, stage 1 is 18 laps, stage 2 is 18 laps, stage 3 is 24 laps. And it's going to be Fusion Core on the pole. We'll start first. We will shut down the server to fix our tire barriers and to refresh things. But JK is going to barely make the race. Everyone rejoin.
Ran the only 21-second lap. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a rough qualifying for him. All right, line up in this exact order that we're going to say right here. Zayden Core 24. Here's our starting grid. Zayden Core 24 first. Batman 05 second. Rowdy Pizza EV third. Ayuko 1 fourth. Jake Allen 75 fifth. Nathan the Dennis Fan 6th. X Astro 2137. Guesty Bryson 8th. Matthew Gaming Tube _25 9th. Chris the Kane 085 10th. Camden Ernest 606 11th. Lib Antot 12th. XTDR underscore Autosport X 13th. XX Savage Trenton 14th. JK 11U 15th place. Waiting for everyone to line up in their correct location. It is Matthew who is supposed to be in 9th. He's way up in 7th. Matthew, 9th place. Blue is looking to get a black flag right off the bat here. And we're also waiting for Chris the Kane 085, who has left the game.
Just left the game.
So could Bren be able to race nonetheless? Is he in the VC?
Yes.
He is. Chris, you better get in. I'm literally all right. Chris is now in. He's starting 10th. Fusion Core, since Fuzzy got banned, is 11 points above Lib for the regular season championship. Could Lib be able to make up some ground?
We're missing a D3. We're missing a D3 driver. Like, wait, I'm a dumbass.
Noisy, please respect our viewers and use kind language.
Yeah, that was a mistake on me. Partly why I'm not even, okay.
Sad news, Noisy 724. This apparently, according to sources, will be his last D3 commentations. Is that correct? Yeah, unfortunate for Noisy.
It's true.
Here we go. Let's clarify, specifically for our new drivers like AI Yuko. Basically, the red blocks must be touched at all times. There's no jumping the restart, which means not touching the red blocks once they go away. Must be touching them. You can hold W, you can do whatever. Hold W to make sure that you get a good restart. Sometimes it lags. So, also when a caution comes out, it's a race back to the line, and listen to my voice. My voice will determine the the order of lining up, not the side standings order. So just making a couple things clear here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. 60 laps of action. If you go over the wall, any wall that's not the pit wall, even if you drive back in, it will be a DNF. You will not be able to return to the race. Trenny DNF'd in qualifying, but don't matter because he set a good enough lap time. Here we go. Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Green flag is out. We're underway. It's Fusion Cord. Bats side by side as they enter turn 1. Rowdy.
Already big shoving up.
And I know you're not able to turn exiting turns 2 and 4. I know you're not able to turn. It's just how the track is. So don't get mad.
Oh, 6 wide in the back.
Nathan making moves. Around goes you go in the 32. And they are just going at it back there. Look at the 5 that have pulled away. Jake Allen and Bryson around.
Jake Allen.
They get it saved. 2-car wrecks will bring on caution if they're not saved. TDR around in the inside. He's spinning.
But he's alone. For the VC thing, I found out I wasn't a liar. I was a liar. JK wasn't in. But now he is. He's fine now.
And the pack has spread out early, and we're cautionless here so far in this one. Trenny battling hard with Lib in the back.
Oh, they're getting mostly spread it out, so that's why there might not be pretty cautious.
Fusion Core trying to pull away from Lib in the regular season standings. We got cars around in the back. It's Chris the Kane and Jake Allen, but they get it saved once again.
Let's do it. Been going at it back there.
Surprised the pack spread out so much here. Will we even see a caution?
Just took a swipe at him. Yes, back to him. Oh.
And we got multiple cars spinning in the back, and it's going to be our first caution of the race. As they race back, Astro gets turned.
I don't even know who was in it.
Bryson involved, Chris the Kane involved, TDR involved, multiple cars around in the back for our first caution of the race.
Oh.
And we got multiple cars.
Even if it was at fault, we can't really tell. It's not the best angle in the world.
So here we go, guys. Listen to my voice and line up in the exact spots. Failure to line up in the exact spots that I say. It's not off the standings on the side. What I say, it will be a black flag. Fusion first, Bat second, Rowdy third, Matthew fourth, Nathan fifth, Lib sixth, Trenny seventh, Cam eighth, Astro ninth, JK 10th, Yuko 11th, Chris 12th, Jake Allen 13th, Bryson 14th, and TDR 15th. And, Trenny. And it's going to be a early problematic situation there for the 36 machine. Here we go. Ready for the green flag once again.
Oh.
13 to go in stage 1. Green. Chris tries to jump. Bryson don't go in the back. Problems for the
Everyone's
27.
back together. We might see more problems. Oh.
Jake Allen unable to turn, it seems like. And TDR again spins into the inside wall. It's happened twice now.
Not getting his luck.
Oh, we got cars in the pit wall. Debris on the racetrack. The caution is going to wave. Big problems. We got debris on the track. Nathan getting turned. Nathan around hard. Oh, cars flipping over. JK11U. Nathan around again. Flipping in the back. Oh, and somehow able to keep it in the racetrack. Caution comes out.
The right way.
Big problems. And Rowdy nearly goes over the wall. Jake Allen.
It would have been a caution either way.
Oh!
Yeah, it was after. It doesn't count.
If you go over the wall after the start-finish line, there's no DNF.
There's two of them over the wall.
Big problems. As you can see here, the debris on the racetrack. TDR, please. Crit, line up, please. No cleaning up this stuff. Looks like this is all on the apron now. So if it's on the apron, then it will be an okay situation. All right, let's take a look at our standings order here, or at our stream results, and see. That was crazy.
Tires.
Ton of cars going around there. It's going to be Fusion Core first, Matthew second, Liv third, Bat fourth, Trenny fifth, Astro sixth, Cam 7th, Yuko 8th, Bryson 9th, Chris 10th, Nathan 11th, Rowdy 12th, Jake Allen 13th, 14th for TDR, and 15th for JK.
Back at the replay where Chris hit the tires, he was completely shoved into it. Didn't have a choice. And then in the back, all that carnage happened.
Lines up there. Rowdy lined up in the wrong spot. Next time it will be a penalty. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. No one jumps. Back underway. Fusion Core in the turn 1. Fusion Core's led every lap so far. Hasn't even been passed yet. Will that change? Cam into the inside wall. Up the racetrack. Around he goes. DNFing. And Brent will be able to race. And Cam is out. Our first DNF.
Not good for points. Definitely not good for Cam.
Wow. Turn
Nathan's
into
happy
the
about it.
inside wall. And the caution is going to wave. Bren. Line up 15th, Bren. Big problems. This is our first DNF of the race, and it comes very early. Fusion first, Matthew second, Trenny third, Lib fourth, Bat fifth, Astro sixth, Bryson 7th, Chris 8th, Jake Allen 9th, Rowdy 10th, Yuko 11th, Nathan 12th, JK 13th, TDR 14th, Brent 15th. Let's look at what happened. It's our first DNF that was from the outside wall in the back straightaway. Let's take a look. Cam here looks like he's going to slip up the racetrack, and Bryson's going to make contact, but did Cam come down? That's the question. Then Cam hits the wall and just slams everyone up into the outside wall, but maybe he couldn't have turned. And at that point, yeah, he knew he was going over it. That car is fully over the wall. He was kind of able to drive it back in, but if the car, there's no driving it back in if you're over the wall. It's easy to do in turns 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, but once you're over it. If your full car's out of the racetrack.
Looking at this, I think Bryson slid up into him, but he didn't really do anything wrong. Everyone was sliding up, and it just got into Cam.
Yeah. Here we go. We're nearly halfway now through this stage. Here we go. Green flag is back out. It's Fusion. Nathan tries to jump the restart. I don't know what Blue is trying to do back there.
Looking at the points now, Bren and Trenny have a chance to.
Lib and Trenny around. Lib spins. It goes over.
And
that's
there goes
two
another one.
regular season championship implications. Lib's race is over. That's 2 DNFs. 2 in a row. Holy crap. Things are getting insane.
Oh, we know the saying, third time's a charm. Hopefully it is here.
Wow. And the same situation as well. Mirror what happened to Cam there. It looks like Trenny might have turned him.
There, wait, let's see again.
Oh, yeah, same exact deal as Bryson. Lib was coming down, Bryson and Trenny was coming up, and then Trenny slams Lib, can't turn. Lib spins and just gets hit from the rest of the field. Goes fully over the wall.
Unfortunate.
Yep, it's going to be the end of the race for Lib, and Fusion Core looks to clinch the regular season championship. Fusion first, Matthew second, Trenny third, Bat fourth, Bryson fifth, Chris 6th, Yuko 7th, Rowdy 8th, Astro 9th, Jake Allen 10th, Bren 11th, JK 12th, TDR 13th, Nathan 14th. And that's all we got now. 14
Can we have a new leader? I want a new leader.
Yeah, Fusion Core's pretty much led everything so far. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe Rowdy. I don't know. It just seems like Fusion Core's led it all. Back under grief, like 14 cars now in this race. Matthew.
Same thing happened again. Does not look like it.
And Trenny goes around.
Oh, collecting
Oh,
more.
and Astro flips over. He is going to flip over hard in the back, and the caution is going to wave.
He does
and
not
we got
go
cars
over
hard
for
in the pit wall. Nearly hitting the pit wall. And they're all running down through pit road. Big problems here, and the caution is out. Astro upside down. Matthew running a throwback scheme to his first ever scheme in Sour Studios back in D2 Season 1.
That looks like mine.
Fusion first, Matthew second, Chris third, Bryson fourth, Bat fifth, Rowdy sixth, Yuko 7th, Jake Allen 8th, Trenny 9th, JK 10th, TDR 11th, Bren 12th, Nathan 13th, Astro 14th. Lot of problems so far. As now we're ready to get the green flag back out. 9 laps to go in stage 1. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Confusion hang on. Already cars spinning in the back, but we stay green. Nathan around. Gonna come back up the track. That's how they've all DNF. Rowdy spins around right in front of the field. Somehow keeps
he
it
almost
the racetrack.
went over.
The caution
almost
waves
crowd
again.
Surfed over.
Matthew goes around.
Oh, I have a new second. Oh, no, never mind. Hey, come on, guys.
Rowdy just tapped W or S to flip it back over.
Wow, I'm surprised Rowdy didn't go over the inside wall.
And the outside wall. I mean, that was crazy. Fusion first, Matthew second, Bryson third, Bat fourth, Jake Allen fifth, Chris 6th, Nathan 7th, JK 8th, Trenny 9th, Astro 10th, Bren 11th, TDR 12th, Yuko 13th, and Rowdy 14th. Rowdy's DNF'd a couple of times. So I'll just have to see what ends up going down here. Here we go. Fusion Core Matthews still the front row, but look who's in third. Bryson making moves. 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Confusion hang on now for these last 7 laps of the stage. 4 wide.
4 wide. They're going to slide
and
up.
Trenny spins.
And Trenny gets selected. He does not
Single
flip,
car
though,
spin.
So it's no caution.
Chris looking to the inside. It ain't going to be enough. And Fusion Core now just pulling away. Matthew up into the outside wall. Astro DNF. That's the third DNF of the race. And it's over for Astro. 3 DNFs in 12 laps.
We're going to have like 7 people at the end of this. Jake Allen's hitting Matthew for some reason.
Crossing the line. You go up into one. 3 DNFs in 12 laps, making records.
Oh my God.
Matthew got turned and up, and wow, Astro just got clipped and it blew right over the wall.
Yeah, it's not really much. No one's really at fault.
Playoff implications. Huge playoff implications. Astro comes in -8 and needs a good points race, but it ain't gonna happen.
Now Bat's gonna pass him after this race because they're tied.
Yep. Wow. Fusion first, Chris second, Bat third, Nathan fourth, Rowdy fifth, TDR sixth, Yuko seventh, Jake Allen eighth, Bryson ninth, Matthew 10th, Brent 11th, JK 12th, and Trenny 13th. 5 laps to go, and we've had 4.
I wonder if JTR is going to show up.
Well, JTR, unfortunately, not actually in D3 anymore. Nosy, you don't know this, but JTR did switch to D2 because he can't make D3 times no more. So, got to update the standings here.
Unfortunate.
Fusion Course seems to be the only one who knows how to not slide up in these corners.
Well, really, everyone else just likes to wreck each other in the back.
When are the moves going to be made? Fusion Core looking to win this stage. Chris lifts off, and what in the world is Blue doing? Look at all the spots lost. Nathan going around, up in the air. They all save it. Never mind. Caution is going to win. Bren upside down.
Not Ren. What the heck?
Trenny spins.
Fusion. You don't need to be nice to him.
None other than Fusion Core to win the race back here. TDR second, Bat third, Bryson fourth, Chris fifth, Nathan sixth, Rowdy seventh, Matthew eighth, Yuko ninth, Trenny 10th. And we'll just have to look at the stream for the rest of them. But big
for you guys is to do something different because whatever you're doing, it's not working.
Yeah, they're just too busy wrecking each other, and that's why they're not up front. I mean, really a simple concept when you think about it. It's going to be
turn them, Chris.
Fusion first, TDR second, Bat third, Bryson fourth, Chris fifth, Nathan sixth, Rowdy seventh, Matthew eighth, Yuko ninth, Trenny 10th, JK 11th, Jake Allen 12th, and Bren 13th.
Let me see. It's 14. Oh yeah. Yeah.
As here we go, ready for the final 3 laps of stage 1. Fusion Cores let it all. Green flag is back out. Can Zayden Core 24 hang on? Once again, they're all slipping up, and here comes Bat. Bat needs a push or something. Can he make a move this time? Looking down low. Bat needs stage points, but he's going to slip up the... Look at how Fusion can hold the inside as they can't in the back. Just a skill issue, honestly.
Well, Fusion
up the track this time, but that might be the line. Go up and just wrap the exit.
Kind of hard.
Are they going to make it back to the white flag? Bat trying to get there. It was a good corner by him. Could he steal the show? 1 lap to go in stage 1. We make it to the white flag.
He kind of screwed it there.
Top 5 stage points. Bat looks way too deep, and it looks like Fusion Core is going to hang on and win.
They're wrecking in the back.
Matthew getting turned. Last chance effort.
Stage spot.
Bat trying to power on, get the second place. It was a good corner there.
He does.
Fusion Core, who wins stage 1.
That's good. Stage points for Bat.
Left
getting close to the cut line now.
Yeah, good stage points for Bat. And playoff implications, guys like TDR, Ty Lives, Astro, Bat, Matthew. Especially Matthew. Matthew 12 points behind the cut line. Needs stage points. Matthew not going to get any. Fusion first, Bat second, Bryson third, Chris fourth, Trenny fifth, Matthew sixth, TDR seventh, JK eighth, Rowdy ninth, Brent 10th, Yuko 11th, Jake Allen 12th, Nathan 13th. And Fusion Core, man, when are they going to pass them, you know? And D1 and D2, on the restarts, we saw it was easy to pass the leader on the restart, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
I heard it was a very bad race.
Nah, it was one of the best races of all time.
The drivers didn't think so.
2, 1. Green flag is back out, and it's Fusion Core up front. Can Bryson maybe challenge for the lead? Oh, Chris! Up into the wall. He spins, and the caution's going to wave. Wall flame wreck. It's going to be a caution despite it being a single car.
They're passing each other again. They're never going to catch up.
Jake Allen around in the back. Nathan from dead last all the way up to the top 5. And we got debris on the racetrack. And it's going to slide down the bank.
No one's fault at all.
TDR, don't hit the tires.
Caution, just a wall flame.
Don't hit the tires. Bro, what are you doing? Fusion first. No reason to go to pit road.
Wall flame.
Fusion first. Bat second. Matthew third. Nathan fourth. Trenny fifth. JK sixth. Rowdy seventh. Bryson eighth. TDR ninth. Yuko 10th. Bren 11th. Jake Allen 12th. Chris 13th.
Just saw that TDR tire moment.
Nathan 4th. Trenny 5th. And it's going to be a 1 out of 5 for none other than XX Savage Trenton. Failure to line up. It's the stupidest penalty to get. I mean, come on. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. It's Fusion Core up front. See what Matthew? Oh my! I'm not gonna say how to enter the corner, but I'm tempted. Can't ruin Fusion strat. It would be unfair. It's like giving away. Oh, Bat! Look at the inside. Can he get there? Not gonna be able to.
Well, at least Bat somewhat attempted it.
Oh, what in the world was that? Into the inside wall.
Oh, they got close. They got close that time. Now it's Matthew.
True. NASCAR 948 brings up a good point. Clean air will help you get a better corner. That's what Fusion has. Jake Allen spinning. Contact in the back.
Bat looking again. Get there.
Nearing
there's
halfway.
Debris on the track. Maybe.
Need to go till halfway.
There's still.
Matthew messes up and slides up into Bat, and they're losing more time.
Oh.
Cars all over in the back.
back.
I mean, those guys in the back are just slamming each other. They're trying to make up time, but
always the back. You usually think it's the front who does that, but no.
Well, they're in the back for a reason, I guess. Nothing to watch with Fusion Core, so we might as well spectate the fun stuff. Nathan making moves on the inside.
They just keep passing each other.
Yeah, imagine if this was for the lead. Nathan getting turned to the inside. He goes around.
And turned again.
JK makes a good move. Gonna get to third. Oh, TDR into the inside wall. Collects Yuko, and the caution is gonna wave.
I'm gonna start paying Robux whoever succeedingly passes Fusion.
Ooh,
or successfully, I said that wrong.
Bets right here. Noisy looking to pay some Robux to those who can actually make a pass on the 34. Bat is close to TDR. Stopped on the inside. Stuck on top of the wall there.
I wasn't planning to.
Goes around.
Using it as bait. Maybe they'll be more aggressive.
Let's take a look. TDR into the pit wall there. Oh, did he just drive into it?
Don't tell me.
A little bit of contact from Chris. It ends up being a Fusion Core first, Bat second. Matthew third, Chris fourth, JK fifth. Trenny sixth, Nathan seventh, Rowdy eighth. Bren ninth. Jake Allen 10th. Bryson
Fusion,
11th.
did you have to push that?
Yuko 12th and TDR 13th.
Get out of the way. You pushed it on the track. I was in the middle of the.
Yeah, next time it happens, it will be a ban Fusion.
Or okay.
That's not a ban. I'm just trying to get his car out of the way. Yeah, next time Fusion moves that piece of debris to the racetrack, it will be a park. Because we're just wasting time, really. Or I'll just give away a strategy on the restarts to.
That's probably a better idea.
I'll just tell you all how to pass them. They're still doing it. Oh, bad! Gotta look to the inside. Look at the back. I can't believe it in the back. They're.
Oh my god. Guys. Rowdy's getting turned.
A lot of those guys are good, but they just can't make. Oh! Big problems in the back.
My god.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Caution is out.
Cars I thought my Robux thing would work, but apparently not.
Bat loses a lot of spots. The only one who's been seemingly get close to Fusion Core.
Yeah, it's been twice now. He almost got there.
JK nearly gets forced into the pit wall as they all cross the line.
Oh my god, Matthew.
Fusion first, Matthew second, Chris third, Rowdy fourth, Trenny fifth, Nathan sixth, JK seventh, Bat eighth, Yuko ninth, Bryson 10th, TDR 11th, Jake Allen 12th, and Bren 13th. Bren 13th.
TDR really a lap down, unless it's just the thing.
Trenny struggling to line up here, and Matthew. Simplest of concepts. Here we go. Nearing halfway, so if anyone new joins, they ain't going to be able to soon. Fusion Core up front. Green flag is back out. You can't DNF Fusion if you can't get to him. Simple. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my god. You guys got to do something.
Oh, here we go.
No. Finally.
Oh, they're wrecking in the back. Oh, upside down. Caution's going to wave.
I swear.
And Matthew gives it up.
Lap.
Is Matthew going to get it?
If he still leads this lap, okay.
Here at Nashville for the first time. JK double 1U going around. Got hit and around, flipped over there, and Matthew nearly choked the lead there, but Fusion had a good line. Matthew first, Fusion second, Trenny third, Bryson fourth, Bat fifth, Rowdy sixth, Chris seventh, Yuko eighth, Nathan ninth, Bren 10th, TDR 11th, Jake Allen 12th, and 13th for JK.
Well, at least he can't do the same thing anymore.
And look at this. Look at the top lap. Fusion Core is dead last because he hasn't been in draft all race.
I don't know. What do you want to make?
Here we go. 7 laps to go in stage 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. If we finish this lap, that will be the halfway. Green flag is back out. Matthew up front. Man, they're still doing it. I mean, I don't think they'll ever figure it out, how to pass the leader on the restart. Oh, Fusion! Over the wall he goes!
Nah, I'm spectating. I mean, you ain't getting me like that.
Got made a heart attack for a couple people probably, especially Timmy if he's watching. Oh, Trenny gets turned! Now it's Matthew who's pulling away. Just how Fusion was earlier. Well, now it looks like Matthew's going to be...
It just looks like people don't know how to catch up. I think that's the problem. Not that Fusion's good.
Yeah, it could be the fact. But here comes Rowdy. Rowdy trying to make some moves. Nathan gets turned there into Fusion Core. They're 4 wide in the back. Moves trying to be made. Rowdy up into the outside wall. But it's XTDR_Autosport_X running second. Bren looking to the inside. Points. Jake Allen not able to turn it. Bat goes around. Bren spins on the front stretch. Oh, Jake Allen over the pit wall. Not a DNF, but the caution will wave.
Hearing a lot of complaints for the 19 in the chat.
Like Jake Allen gets a lot of complaints. But it's going to be Matthew who wins the race back. Fusion Core way out back now. That's the lowest spot he's ran in the entire race. And it's going to be Matthew, it looks like here, who is going to win the race back. And as we wait for results here, it's going to be Matthew who's going to be first. And Bat second, Trenny third, TDR fourth, Brent fifth, Fusion sixth, Nathan seventh, JK eighth, Chris ninth, Bryson 10th, Yuko 11th, Rowdy 12th, and Jake Allen 13th.
Yes, I remember that.
All right, here we go. 3 laps to go. Matthew needs a stage win bad. Is Trenny going to figure out how to pass him? We'll have to find out. Green flag is back out. You just have to think.
Wait, why did Fuzzy get banned again?
Almost had it. Trenny almost had the strat, but he got hit.
Fusion's back to like
Fusion
10th now.
around!
He's gonna go around.
Spinning hard. And TDR, Nathan, and Trenny get together. And now they're all up in the air. Bat to the inside. Matthew losing the lead. Matthew using a lot of brake. There goes TDR. TDR spins up in the air, tumbling through the field. We stay green. Just kidding. The caution is going to win. Bat looking across the line first. 05. Crossing line, Bat. Rowdy, hard spin.
Looking for a stage one there. Kind of ruined it.
And it looks like it's going to be a 1-lap shootout in this stage.
It's D3, Bryson. What do you expect? You decided to move here.
Yeah, W opinion from Noisy there. Bat first, Matthew second, Nathan third, Jake Allen fourth, Brent fifth, JK sixth, Chris seventh, Trenny eighth, Fusion Core ninth, Bryson 10th, Yuko 11th, and Rowdy 12th. TDR 13th.
Oh, Astro was still here. Yeah. Okay, everyone's in the VC. Just checking.
Yeah, Trenny must have his volume way down or something, because obviously not paying attention or something. There's lined up once again a Fusion Core spot there, so obviously must be able to hear. 3, 2, 1. Green flags back out. It's a 1-lap shootout for top 5 stage points. Who's going to get it? Nathan, the Dennis fan, getting turned. That was a good line by Nathan. Look at this. Challenging the leader. Coming down to the final time. Who's going to win stage 2? Nathan on the inside. Matt trying to clear. Nathan coming to the line. Nathan is going to win stage 2 as they spin and crash in the back. Nathan, the Dennis fan, going to cross the line and win stage number 2.
Don't worry, Bat. You got the most stage points in the whole race.
Nathan just did it perfect. Slid up into Matthew and got the run on the inside. And Jake Allen also scored some stage points. It's going to be first for Nathan, second for Bat, third for Chris, fourth for Jake Allen, fifth for Matthew, sixth for Bryson, seventh for Fusion Core, eighth for Trenny, ninth for Rowdy, 10th for Yuko, 11th for JK, 12th for TDR, 13th for Bren.
Okay.
24 laps on stage 3, the final stage.
And no one else can join now, so let's see which
5,
one of these guys will win.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's 60.
Green flag is back out. And Nathan
getting some new leaders now. But he does not know how to do it.
Look at that. Matthew just might have figured out the line. Fusion Core on the inside.
Doing some hardcore forcing, and it works.
He's looking to take the lead. How did they let Fusion get there? Matthew, they didn't even block him. They just let him go right on by. And it's Fusion who jumps from like last all the way up to first. He's getting turned, though. Up in the outside. Bat goes around. Nearly over the wall, but the caution is going to wave.
He got lucky. I was
Trenny looking to the inside for the race back win.
He was on top of the wall for a split second.
Nathan also going around. Look at that move by Fusion Core to get to the inside. Take notes, drivers. Did y'all just see that? I haven't even seen a move like that all week. Fusion, the crossover move. No one's done that. Wow, he was executed it perfectly.
I thought Matthew did when he
maybe.
took
Fusion
the
first,
lead.
Trenny second, Bryson third, Matthew fourth, TDR fifth, Yuko sixth, JK seventh, Nathan eighth, Rowdy ninth, Chris 10th, Jake Allen 11th, Brent 12th, and Bat 13th. Everyone here trying to just hang on, really, and get through these last couple laps. Is Bryson going to be able to do what Matthew did on the last restart and pass the leader? Green flag is back out. Fids are going to get aggressive here in stage 3. The moves are going to be more bold, and the sending is going to be more crazy. And Fuse is just going to pull away once again. Bryson spins in front of the field. Flip it over. Up in the air. Is he going to save it? He does not. And the caution is going to wave. Multiple cars around in the back. Field gets completely spread out. There's TDR spinning. The caution comes out. You can't hit that inside wall on the restart. That will mess up your corner. That's what a lot of guys have been doing.
Well, I've also been kind of forced into it.
Now, you are able to pass below the yellow line, by the way, and force, so. Fusion Core first, Rowdy second, Jake Allen third, JK fourth, Bat fifth, Yuko sixth, Brent seventh, Chris eighth, Nathan ninth, TDR 10th, Matthew 11th, Trenny 12th, and Bryson 13th.
All right.
Nathan, the Dennis fan, having problems lining up here. And we got some serious problems right here. Yeah, Chris lined up in the wrong spot. It's going to be a 1 out of 5 for Chris. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Is Jake Allen going to make some bold moves? Rowdy with a good force there, but he lifted off. And that's going to cost him a ton of spots. Jake Allen around, spinning over up in front of the field. Caution's going to wave. Oh, 3 cars into the pit wall in the back. Caution comes out as they race and they race back to the line. Bat went from third to last there. Rough circumstances. Fusion first, Bat second, Chris third, Rowdy fourth, Yuko fifth, JK sixth, Trenny seventh, Matthew eighth, Bryson ninth, Nathan 10th, TDR 11th, Jake Allen 12th, and Brent 13th. What? All right, Yuko trying to line it up there. As ready to get the green flag back away, will Chris be able to do something here? 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. The most dominant car Fusion course, just like how it was in stage 2, with Bat and Fusion battling together for the lead. Look at that! Bat does. Oh! Fusion into him! Wow. Bat got the inside. And now Bat's spinning around. A lot of cars spinning around. Into the pit wall. Caution is going to wave. Turn around, guys. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Caution comes out before the start-finish line. Fusion into the wall. Collects Bat and Chris. Matthew in the pit wall there. Fusion first, Rowdy second, Trenny third, Chris fourth, Nathan fifth, TDR sixth, Jake Allen seventh, Yuko eighth, Brent ninth, Bryson 10th, JK 11th. Matthew going to be 10th or 12th, Pat 13th. 19 laps to go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Jake Allen around and gets turned. Caution is going to wave early. Oh, Rowdy spins. Comes right back up into JK. And multiple cars spin into the back now. As they race back to the line, Fusion Core wins the race back. Jake Allen turned right off the start. See how it happened. Came down, it looks like maybe on Bryson there. But the caution's going to wave. Fusion first, Trenny second, Chris third, Nathan fourth, TDR fifth, Yuko sixth, Bryson seventh, Bat eighth, Matthew ninth, Brenton 10th, 11th for Rowdy, 12th for Jake Allen, and 13th for JK. Now trying to line it up here. Another caution on that lap. Things starting to slow down, but the aggressiveness picking up, no doubt about it. Fusion Core. First here, way down on the inside, up the track, but Chris just messes up the corner. Wow. If you're in third, you can't do that, Chris. I mean you just got to be in contention position there, go for the lead, but unfortunately they're just unable. Now Chris getting turned and around in the back. Trenny looking for the inside. He's going to get there. Trenny has the low line. Watch for the crossover for Fusion. Not going to do it this time. But it's in his head. Here comes Yuko in the 32. Highest up front he's been all race. Trenny slips up. Fusion looking to the inside. Yuko up into the outside wall. Here comes Bryson. Matthew getting turned at. Matthew just fell apart once we got later on in the race. And here comes the 32. Hits the apron. It's going to mess up his corner. And Trenny aggressive. Forcing on Fusion. Puts him into the inside wall. And then he messes up the corner. And Fusion Core gets the lead right back. But Fusion Core back spinning around. Car in the pit wall in the back. Caution is going to wave. And there goes Yuko around as well. Bryson and Trenny. Trenny spins to the inside wall. And he's now driving backwards on the racetrack. Crossing the line here. Appears it was JK.
What happened? Anyone DNF?
Nope. But Fusion Core's led all the laps. Trenny was in leading, but
Aww.
messed up the corner. And cars in the pit wall in the back there. I want to see if it was a valid caution or not. Because pit road contacting the wall just by self shouldn't be a caution. I think it was
I gotta
self-contact hit.
Here, wait, I'll see again.
It was.
Yep, on his own.
Yep, give me a 1 out of 5 for JK. But the caution comes out, now the order. Fusion first, TDR second, Bryson third, Rowdy fourth, Yuko fifth, Jake held sixth, Chris seventh, Matthew eighth, Bat ninth, Nathan 10th, Brent 11th. Trenny 12th. No, JK. Let's see who got 12th here. JK 12th, Trenny 13th.
Seeing a lot of complaints about the new 32 driver.
Trenny 13th. Well, there's only been like one complaint about him. I think that
I've seen a couple more.
Very clean and good race.
I've seen a couple more.
I don't see any problems. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out right here. Now watch what Bryson does here. He's going to go in. The inside. It was a good corner right there. Just did not have enough speed, but he's going to get up to second. Rowdy spins. Chris spins. Bryson in position. You know, there is
More
bump drift.
spin.
So if you get a big enough bump run.
There is, yeah.
Oh, Rowdy up in the air. Trenny flips over as well. Caution waves, keep going. Don't turn around. Into the pit wall now goes Rowdy. And Bryson trying to pass Fusion Core here for the lead. Wall flame there.
I'll see if I can make it.
Flip him over. And it's going to be Fusion Core first. Bryson second. Jake Allen third. As they all cross the line.
I don't know why I think Bryson's driving the number one, just the top of it. It's like a one.
Fusion first, Bryson second, Jake Allen third, Matthew fourth, TDR fifth, Chris sixth, JK seventh, Yuko eighth, Nathan ninth, Bat 10th, Bren 11th. Rowdy 12th, Trenny 13th. And is Jake Allen now going to be able to make a pass on Fusion Core? Wish I could. I wish I could be in third right now. Because I know exactly what to do to get by him. There's a secret. Green flag is back out.
You tell me a secret.
And then Jake Allen just messes up. He hits the inside wall. Can't do that. Got to send him to the back. Here comes Chris. You know, Chris is going to be aggressive to make moves. Up into the outside goes Matthew. And they're just
Matthew gets karma.
Jake Allen from third to last once again. And now they're 5 wide. Trenny in the inside. Matthew around. Chris and Bryson spin each other. Letting Fusion pull away even more. Jake Allen spins.
One around Jake.
It's a single car spin. And he's still spinning in the back. As we're getting down to 10 laps to go.
Yeah, they're just passing each other again.
And they're not working together at all. And that's what's hurting TDR and Bryson making a pass. And then Bryson just tries to turn him.
Oh, man.
He's going to move him way more in the back.
Nathan around.
That around. Costin's going to wave. 2 cars spinning and 4 others involved. And there goes Chris into the wall.
Chris.
Matthew makes an impact as they cross the line. Fusion Core way ahead.
Oh, hard hit in the back.
Horrendous impacts in the back of the field.
Let's look back at the first caution. Oh, God. This takes so long.
Yeah, some horrendous hits right there. It's going to be Fusion Core first. Yuko second. Trenny third. Bryson fourth. Rowdy fifth. TDR sixth. Chris seventh. Bat eighth. Jake Allen ninth. Brent 10th. Nathan 11th. 12th for Matthew. 13th for JK.
If anyone is to blame for the caution bringing wreck, it probably is Trenny.
And it looks like Chris is going to get a warning here. Doesn't even know where he's supposed to be. Man, it looks like Fusion Core has retired from the race. So here we go. Big news. Fusion Core out of the race, it looks like. And now it's going to be Yuko on the pole. Here we Oh, there he goes. Right back in. 5, 4.
Just teleported
3,
there.
2.
Oh, that ain't the 2 track.
1. Green flag is back out. Look at that. Look at that corner. Look at that corner. Just pulls away.
Oh, they didn't really slide up either, but. Yeah, it is kind of make if anyone else, except Bat. Bat's got a lot of stage
Why
points.
pass? I mean, why battle for second when you could try to help each other to the lead? It just doesn't make a lot of sense. The bump draft is so strong here. Look at the run Trenny gets from that push. It's really not hard to catch up. You just don't pass. That's just been the problem, guys in the back.
It's that simple.
Comprehend.
Said for 2 years, push, don't pass.
Is Trenny going to be able to make some moves for the lead here? He's got no help from behind. As they're battling hard in the back. Nathan, the stage 2 winner, who was up
They
front. Oh, look
continue
at
to
this.
wreck each other.
Wow, not only 3 cars are pulling away here. Trenny's going to have the inside. Never mind, he isn't.
They're still wrecking back
And they're
there.
still flipping and going around, and the caution's going to wave. It's Brent upside down.
If you're in the back right now, you kind of deserve it. You're just wrecking people back there. Depends who you are, though.
And up and over he goes once again. The number 18 Toyota machine.
That looks like would have gotten away. Maybe try to catch
Fusion
up a
first,
bit.
Trenny second, Chris third, Bat fourth, Bryson fifth, TDR sixth, Jake Allen seventh, Matthew eighth, Rowdy ninth, JK 10th, Yuko 11th, Nathan 12th, 13th for Brent.
At least the good news is there hasn't been a DNF in quite some time. Okay, who's DNFing now that
we
I said
have
that?
seen pack racing cost you time, so why do it? Why not just work together? It's clear these cars don't want to win. Nathan is going to be black flagged, it looks like. He gets it back going. Has Chris learned anything on how to pass Fusion Core? Is he going to do the secret strategy that no one knows still? Green flag is back out. Oh, he did it! He did it! Chris to the inside! Wow, he actually did it. Here comes Bat. Now this changes everything. Fusion stuck on the outside. Nowhere to go. No moves to be made. Getting slammed up. And can Chris actually get a Sour Studios win? Hard fighting all over. It could take one caution, though, to bunch it back up. It's Bat going for the lead. They're side by side, and now they're into the wall. Here comes Bryson. Here comes Fusion Core. Here comes Jake Allen. And Jake Allen up into the outside wall. And now 4 laps to go. Are they going to make it to the white flag? Could we go green flag the rest of the race? Bat might have it in the bag. Continuously going up the track goes Jake Allen and his Bat now. Just trying to hang on. Bat is going to have this one. Bryson has to get to Chris. Bryson has to push Chris for any chance. If he makes a pass, it's not going to work. Could we see a caution, though? These drivers might try to even cause one. Up into the outside wall. Fusion Core round. 3 cars crashing. Oh, Fusion Core up in the air. And the caution is going to wave. They were 5 wide. 3 cars involved. Fusion, Trenny, Jake Allen. Tons of problems. Bat first, Chris second, Bryson third, Matthew fourth, Yuko fifth, Nathan sixth, JK seventh, Rowdy eighth, TDR ninth, Brent 10th, Fusion 11th, Trenny 12th. Wow. Fusion Core dominates the whole race. Jake Allen 13th. Fusion Core dominates the whole race. And now finds himself dead last. But knowing Fusion Core, he could win.
I gotta go.
I think this will be the last restart. It's rare to have a caution after the restart, so we'll see what happens. Can Bat win? Can Bryson make a move? Yuko up back as well. Matthew as well. What are we going to see? 2-lap shootout. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Underway. 2 laps to go. Chris is going to try to clear. It ain't going to work, and that might cost Chris. Chris, why? Into the wall in the back. But are they going to hate on? Are they going to make it to the white flag? They're going to do it. 1 lap to go. Jake Allen flips, but they got... Oh, Bat messes up. Chris to the inside. Matthew! Matthew to the inside. Here comes Fusion Core. Where in the world did he come from? Chris into Matthew. Down low. Matthew trying to... Here comes Bryson. Out of the corner. Matthew is going to get his first Sour Studios win. Wow. Matthew victory lane. And Matthew Gaming 2 is going to get his first ever win. Wow. Matthew getting the first throwback to his old. How did Fusion Core get all the way up to the? He was about to win that race. I mean, what in the world? That was crazy, and it's gonna be Matthew. They were forcing all the way to the inside wall. As far as we've seen anyone go. And Matthew is going to get his first career win, and he's burning it down. He's got one Mardog Made League win. It was at the Highcliff Dirt Track many years ago, and finally gets a win in the top divisions. Season 1 was pretty goofy for him, and he did make the playoffs in D2, but Season 2, D2, was pretty horrible. He ended up getting banned, I think. And then Season 3, here we are today. He's missed a lot of races, which is why below the playoff cut line. But could this win help? We'll have to see when the standings are released. I don't know what happened to Bat. Slipped up, and then Chris slipped up as well. Wow, unbelievable. Matthew gave me to him, bro. I want to hear this interview. I really do from him. This has been an interview I've been waiting for my whole life, my whole entire life. A wild race here today out here in the Nashville Fairgrounds. And a lot of tempers are flaring. A lot of people mad at each other. And Matthew gets the win here. And we now will have an interview with him. Matthew Gaming Tube 25. You are a Sour Studios winner. How do you feel? And it looks like we do not have him, as we now try to get him back in.
Hello.
Matthew, congrats on your first win. How do you feel?
I feel good. That's like another achievement for me. I've been doing that this whole season, coming from last and coming back. This time I finally won, which I'm happy about. And Chris, you need a coat because I'm the best driver in RMS, not you. Actually, you're not even the worst driver in RMS. You're the terrible driver in RMS. You belong in D5. You belong driving lawnmowers. Go cut the grass and touch it as well, buddy. And then let's go to the store, and someone might be waiting for you or not. Don't know.
Man, it's a typical Matthew interview, guys.
I'm not done. First, I need to talk to Mr. Jake Allen, as I was supposed to do this at Auto Club. This is for Fuzzy as well. He's not here. He got banned. This is for Jake. So, I have a training course for you, which I'm not going to give to you because I don't want to because you're that bad. Is how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself. Don't be like Danica Patrick. But yeah, I'm happy I'm one. I feel bad for Fusion. He should be in D1, but he wants to be in D3.
Well, he can't make times, Matthew.
I know. But still though, first win, that should have came actually 1 year ago. No, 2 years. Still though, I won here. Actually, I see a coincidence going on.
What's that?
So, in the MCS, it was actually a pretty good race. And somehow I won my first MCS career after like 5 seasons of not winning. I finally won at Nashville, the track that we were racing at today. I won my first SSRS race here today. I won my second road racing win here at Nashville. So yeah, I see a coincidence going on.
Wow. Unbelievable scenarios, Matthew. That was Matthew Gaming Tube 69. We will then talk to X Astro 213.
Hello.
Astro, you DNF'd on lap 12. What were your thoughts?
Honestly, I had no thoughts. I was very not disappointed. I did have to leave, so it was quite an ending for me.
Yeah, Bacon Boy Nate as
Yeah.
well is gonna be kicked for inactivity. What absolutely just destroys me is when people enter the league, say they can make times, and then they go ahead and miss three races in a row. I mean, what in the world? That's please sign up. You can just make race times. Like it's not much to ask. All right, continue, Astro. Apologies for the interruptions.
It's fine. I want to thank Ats. I believe he's in D1
Yeah.
for being my chief. He was on me the whole race until I DNF'd, of course. But yeah, that's it for me. Pick a new driver.
That's gonna do it from X Astro. We next speak to Chris the King 085.
All right. I feel like I just got Ty Gibbed.
Nah, you Ty
Alright.
Gibbs yourself, man. You were blocking too
Oh,
hard.
okay. I tried to put the
Literally,
block
all you gotta
and I'll
do
bump his collect.
is not do that, and you win because the apron would have slowed everyone down.
He was gonna get to my inside. I had to block him, and then I did a late block.
I guess that's true.
All right.
I guess that's
I'm the
true.
seller. Remember, I'm the seller.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. All right. And also, Jake, I literally don't understand how you're that much worse than Danica Patrick. Danica Patrick led literally one lap in her career, and never again. And also, Jake, you never led a single lap in your career, probably, because you're always in the back. Because all you're gonna get. And also, can I just say, I did not mean to nail Live off and DNF him. He flipped and nailed into my nose. And also, not Jake, Matthew, you might be my teammate, but I really hate you. I needed the win more than you. You were
You did.
Yes, I did.
12 points behind the cut line.
Yeah, well, still, I'm above the cut line, so that helps. And also, Bryson, bro, me and Bryson have been friends for a while, Mark. And let me tell you, I've never seen Bryson this aggressive in my life.
Well, and this is our studio's way.
Yeah, and also, watch General VC because I'm gonna do something.
Next, we talk to Nathan the Dennis fan.
Hello.
Nathan, what were your thoughts on this one?
Hold up. Listen, give me a second, Mark. I cannot hear you. Hold up.
Nathan, what were your thoughts on this race? Some more technical problems. Nathan, what were your thoughts on this race?
I just want to say a couple of things. First of all, I want to say thank you to Chris for helping me get that stage win. Because if it wasn't for you, then I don't know. But thank you, Chris, for helping get a stage win. Also, Yuko, you should have never joined row racing in the first place because you are complete garbage. You completely just destroyed me on the last lap and costing me a top 5 finish. You are stupid. And also, Jake Allen, when did you get this horrible, man? When did you become Danica Patrick? Like, bruh, you're like Danica Patrick, but the only thing is that you never lead a single lap. Like, goddamn. Anyways, I had a pretty fast truck all race, and I want to give props to, I don't know. But, I just want to say congrats to Matthew, and, why the fuck are you sending me Bakugo shirtless? What the f-
All right. Apologies for the harsh words. We are a family-friendly audience, always. You never know who could be watching the stream. It could be just a nice family of 4 with a wife and a dad and 2 5-year-old kids, and then that just happened. I mean, what up?
Yo.
This is We Love Brent 0128. Brent, what were your thoughts on today's action here today?
Bro, that one kid, Jake Allen 75, I swear, you can't drive Jake Allen. My thoughts today, the race was not good at all. Well, I say it was mid, but the corners were like a little slippery for me, and that's all I can say, to be honest.
That was We Love Brent 0128. We then speak to Fusion Core.
Right. Let's say congratulations to Matthew on the win. He kind of deserved that, to be honest. And then I forgot, but Ardog, you can call me. Everyone calls me Fusion. But
Next, we talked to the great Deer 53, who was a spectator today. Never mind, he declined the request and left. All right. That's how it goes down here today. We will see you next time. Good. Bye.